All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Flying Ride here. A few of my subscribers have asked me to talk a little bit more about how I use my drone for when I'm out riding and filming. And what I thought I would do is go to a local parking lot here and test the different flight modes and show you which one I think works best. If any of you are considering getting a drone, I thought it would be really cool to show you the expanded functionality that having a drone or adding a drone to your channel can bring to your footage. Particularly because of the advancements in AI, many of these flight modes, the drone will do a bunch of different flight paths, different things, all on its own, while you could be on the bike or you could be in a beautiful scenic area, and the drone essentially does all the work for you, and then it could make for some pretty epic footage that, again, that you could incorporate into your channel. So I'm going to ride out there real quick. We're going to stop. I'm going to take out the drone and I'm going to start testing it. And then I'll walk you through all the steps that I'm doing. And then at the end, we'll come back and I'll show you what the footage looks like and give you my overall impressions of which mode I think will work best, given the type of riding that I do and given the type of channel, frankly, that I do, which is mainly riding my 2020 Street Glide CVO all over the great places that New Jersey has to offer on the motorcycle, and then of course sending the drone up and showing you the different view. I'm also testing a new view. As you can tell, I'm a lot lower because I have the GoPro right on my chest. Usually I have it on my helmet, and I'm going to show you this really cool helmet net that I'm using to store my helmet, my full face helmet, so that when I'm out doing motovlogging, I can use my full face helmet to record the footage. But then if it gets really hot, I can take my helmet off, put it in the back, and I'll show you here in a minute, and then switch over and use my half helmet and still get the best of both worlds. But I thought this would be pretty cool and gives me some expanded functionality in using multiple helmets without having to get this massive tour pack for the back to actually store my helmet. So I'm going to show you that here in a second as well. Yeah, so I keep looking back at the helmet, and looks pretty sturdy. Let me do a quick walk around 2020 Street Glide CVO in Sand Dune. Check that out. I think that'll hold. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. All right. So let's start exploring here. So essentially what I want to test is the different flight modes that are available with the DJI drones, and most of the DJI drones will have these functionalities. This is the DJI MAVIC 2. So we're going to try that out. Actually, I just saw some deer in the field over there, and I'm going to see if I can fly it up close and get some good footage. Let's go see if we see that deer over there. Alright, so real quick, just so I can show you here, this is normal, right? So if you're on the main screen, the phone will look the same. Actually, let me just make sure that you can see that. The phone will look exactly the same. So once you launch the drone and you want to try the different modes, you go right, it has to be on either cinematic, regular, or it cannot be in sport mode. So if you have it in sport mode, it will not give you any of the flight modes, because sport mode is used for very high speeds and you lose all of the sensors in sport mode. So it's got to be in regular mode. Once you have it in regular mode, you go right to this little control icon, and this is where you have all of the different flight modes, which basically mean you don't have to pilot the drone. The drone will do exactly what you want. So it'll do a hyperlapse, the quick shot, what I just showed you, with different functions. active track, which actually follows the motorcycle. Despite the fact that this is active track 2.0, I don't think it does a really good job of following it. It loses the motorcycle all the time, so I haven't even tried it here. But quick shot, let me show you that. And this gives you all of the different options here. Hopefully you can see that. It gives you circle, helix, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, rocket, boomerang, and asteroid. Now that's what you call a droney shot. So you can see the drone is just, it's right up there. I don't know if you can see it. And now it's just coming right back by itself, and it stops. That's pretty cool. Let's try another shot. Let's do a circle. So in this one, it's going to circle around the bike. Let's do it. So this is doing a circle all the way around the motorcycle. You can tell, it's doing it all on its own. This is called a helix. So basically it comes around in a circle, and then it starts to elevate and gain altitude. That's pretty cool, actually. You can see how it's panning out, and it gives you the full view of everything. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that mode right there. I think that's my favorite one. And now the cool thing is, it comes right back to the original position where it started. See it up there? The red. Pretty cool. Now I tried the circle, I tried the droney, and I tried the helix. And like I shared at the beginning of the video, out of the three, I think my favorite is the helix, because it does a circle, but then it starts to elevate as it does the circle, which will give you a really cool view. Now imagine if we had a different scenery with the motorcycle in the middle, maybe an ocean or a sunset. That's just my low battery setting. That means the drone's got to land. The helix mode, I thought, gave the best option, and depending on where you are, it'll give you some really good footage. All right, so there you have it. I wanted to come out real quick and give you a quick view of all the different modes in the drone. It's a short video, so do me a favor, if you like this kind of content, me going much more in depth, I went through that incredibly quickly, but if you want me to go more in depth and how I use the drone, how I give the cinematic footage, what I do in post-editing, let me know down in the comments below. Would love to have your thoughts. I read all of my comments, and again, to all of my subscribers that take the time to share your thoughts, to share your feedback, thank you so much. Thank you to all of my current subscribers. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. We've had a lot of subscribers join here recently. We've just broken the 500 milestone, so thank you so much for everybody joining. Really appreciate it. And again, do me a favor, if you like this kind of content and you like this kind of video, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Also, remember to subscribe. Again, many of you are actually watching this video. You may be enjoying the video, but you're not hitting that subscribe button. I am focused on growing the channel, so please do me a favor. If you could hit that subscribe button, it will really help out a lot as I continue the growth. We just made that 500 milestone, so again, thank you to everybody. And we've got our eyes set on 1,000, and of course, beyond that. I've got a lot of great content planned for all of you. I do a minimum of one video a week. That's my commitment to the channel. In many cases, we do more than one video a week. And again, the channel is focused on motovlogs, reviews, rides on this 2020 Street Glide CVO that you see right here, flights on that DJI MAVIC 2 drone, different test rides of different motorcycles, but mainly riding my 2020 Street Glide CVO that you see right here. And I've got a lot of content, a lot of videos planned in the weeks and the months ahead. So again, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you as the channel continues to grow. And remember to hit that bell icon so you can be reminded of future updates. Thanks for watching. Very tight squeeze here.